Hey everyone, I'm in FIFA 23 and here I'm going to explain about women's football modes that are available in the game. This has been improved over FIFA 22, so let's see what we've got. So the first thing is when you're on the root of the home page, go into play modes and then go into quick play modes and then have a little look at tournaments. So here you have, like we had in FIFA 22, Women's International Cup. So you can play that like we could before. You can also now create a tournament, and when you're in here, you can change the team type to women. And here you can set up yourself a league or a knockout type thing. So let's say we want a league here, and 20, we advance. What this will then give you are all of the women's teams that are available in the game. The bad news is you've only got 2 leagues that are available, as well as the international teams as well. You know, you can have Iceland versus Liverpool for some reason if you wanted, but that's one option. The better option that I think is if you go out of there and you go to load tournaments or domestic tournaments. I'm pressing up here, jump into here, and then you have women's leagues, men's cups. And the good news is women's leagues, this is new in FIFA 23. You can now play the Barclays Women's Super League or the D1 Arkema from France. So at least we have some representation from it. So you can see 12 teams in the English League and 12 teams in the France League. So basically we have 24 teams that we didn't have before in FIFA 22. When you jump into one of these, such as the Women's League here, you can choose who you want to play in the tournament. So for example, I don't know, let's go Arsenal. You can play multiple ones as well if you want. So we could say we're going to play all of these. You can also then go to done, and then as you go through this league, those will be the teams that you will control, and the computer will control the other ones. You can create a new tournament, go done, and then you are straight in here ready to play match. You can also have a little look at your squad, customize things here with edited players. I'll show this a bit more in another video, but I just wanted to give you a quick example of how you do this in the game. Hopefully that's useful to you. One other thing I want to show as well is that you can now, if we jump out of here, in the practice arena, you can also access those players. So that's quite cool if you want to practice some skills. If we come all the way back out, go to practice arena here where you can select player. So just move up, select the player, and then on here, you've got left trigger, right trigger for Premier League. So that'd be L2, R2 on the PlayStation. You can flick it to a Barclays Women's Super League and then go through and pick one of these players to work with in the practice arena. So let's go with this one, for example, Medema, and then the keeper. We could do exactly the same sort of thing here. So we can see we're in the international types here. So we'll flick out to here, and there's our keepers for Arsenal. So we'll go with Zinsberger. So that one there, back out. And what we should find now when we go into practice arena, we are practicing with some of the female players available in the game. So we can see here, and there we go. So women's football is better represented. I hope that's useful to you. Let me just come out of here. One of the cool things now is you can also access your skill moves here. So you can learn skills for each of these players as you go through. Just make sure the player has access to some of these star moves when you find them in the game. Hopefully that explains what women's football modes are available in the game. If it did, give us a big fat thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Any comments are welcome. Of course, I would love to see more representation in the game with some more leagues in there from other countries and also some of the lower leagues as well. Currently, there is no career mode for the women's football, which is a shame. That would be really cool to see. But currently you can't do anything there. There's also nothing to do with Ultimate Team as far as I can see so far as well. Hopefully that improves in the future, put some pressure on EA, and hopefully we'll see more. Thanks so much for watching.